The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, 27 yards. And the Steelers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will make this a 4-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw caught by Sanders. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. To the air, Allen. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
66 yards rushing for him now to this point. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. They'll run on first down. Harris. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Bills 17. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. On play action, Allen. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for Bills.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Now Allen. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. So nothing doing there. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Bills are right back in this football game.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Ray McLeod to return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Roethlisberger. That's swung out wide to Harris. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action with Roethlisberger. It's brought in by Harris. That catch good for only a couple. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. On 1st down, Harris. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They run again with Harris. Powers through him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 114 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Roethlisberger. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown. Eric Ebron from 19 yards away. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Bills 23. Chris Boswell kicking off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers will take over possession here up at the 44. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Roethlisberger gonna throw it. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to...
Come forth as pure gold. Have you been tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Well, tell me, did you come through as pure gold?